Welcome back. Learn to speak and read American English. Lesson 3A, Professor Rebecca. Let's get started. Sight words. What are sight words? Sight words are those that do not require to be sounded out. Sight words are memorized and used daily when reading and speaking American English. Lesson 3A. Speak and read sight words. Down below in the box at the bottom are sight words from lessons 1 or 2. Amy, Max, Lily, mother, father, grandma, grandpa, came to, see, I, my, is, and her. So these lessons will be in the sentences to the left here. Let's take a look at new words that we have here in lesson 3 in row 1, and we'll be reading every word in every row, those that are in yellow and those that are not. So row 1, begin. Read, it, eat, there. Row 2, blue, my, good, was. Row 3, pink, the, have, what. Row 4, likes, up, like, with. Row 5, bike, be, now, yes. Row 6, hill, will, ride, can. Row 7, down, came, that, any. Let's read those words again, starting with the word read in row 1, and we're reading across from left to right. Begin. Read, it, eat, there. Blue, my, good, was. Pink, the, have, what. Likes, up, like, with. Bike, be, now, yes. Hill, will, ride, can. Down, came, that, any. If you're needing some extra practice, I'd recommend that you press the pause on the video and review these words and say them out loud as many times as necessary until you can read them very easily and comfortably. Let's move on to the sentences if you're ready. In row 1, we'll read them together, or if you're needing a little bit of extra help, you can listen to me read, and the second time we'll read it together. Row 1, begin. Amy came to see Max. Max can ride the bike. Lily can ride the bike. Max came to see Amy. I like to ride the bike. Amy likes the pink bike. Max likes the blue bike. Lily likes the red bike. My bike is down the hill. Her bike is up the hill. Great job. Okay, let's read it together. Starting with row 1, begin. Amy came to see Max. Max can ride the bike. Lily can ride the bike. Max came to see Amy. I like to ride the bike. Amy likes the pink bike. Max likes the blue bike. Lily likes the red bike. My bike is down the hill. Her bike is up the hill. And I didn't mention it earlier, but the words in yellow are the words that are in the sentences to the left here. Great job. Pause the slide if needed and practice as many times as you need. Otherwise, let's keep going. Sight words. In the table to the right are the words in yellow that are included in the sentences. Let's also review the sight words from lesson 1 or 2. Say it and read it with me. Amy, Max, we, you, this, is, Max, to, a, one, the. And practice that as many times as you can, as this is from lesson 1 and 2. All right, in row 1, we're going to review the words from left to right, and this time we'll be reading every single word. So row 1, begin. Read, it, eat, there. Row 2, blue, my, good, was. Row 3, pink, the, have, what. Row 4, likes, up, like, with. Row 5, bike, be, now, yes. Row 6, hill, will, ride, can. Row 7, down, came, that, any. All right, excellent. Practice those words as many times as needed. Otherwise, let's begin reading the sight words in these 10 sentences. Row 1, begin. Is Amy up the hill? 2. Is Max down the hill? Row 3. We ride the blue bike down. 4. Now we eat. 5. Now you eat. 6. This is good. 7. That pink bike is here. 8. Max likes to eat. 9. We have a blue bike. 10. That one is the red bike. Again, let's read them, starting with row 1, and this time I'll not mention the numbering. I'll just move the cursor down through the rows so that you can read the sentences one after another, hopefully with me. Let's begin. Is Amy up the hill? Is Max down the hill? We ride the blue bike down the hill. Now we eat. Now you eat. This is good. That pink bike is here. Max likes to eat. We have a blue bike. That one is the red bike. You're doing such a great job. I am so proud of your accomplishments thus far. Be sure that you choose the like button and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Otherwise, if you're ready to continue, let's move on. If you need more practice with this slide, please press pause and practice as many times as necessary. In the table to the right are words that will be in the sentences on the left. We need to know what these words are. So let's read them, study them, and memorize them. Row 1, read, it, eat, there. Row 2, blue, my, good, was. Row 3, pink, the, have, what. Row 4, likes, up, like, with. Row 5, bike, be, now, yes. Row 6, hill, will, ride, can. Row 7, down, came, that, any. Awesome. Let's read it again. Hopefully you're reading these words with me aloud. And if you're needing any extra time, you can slow down the pace of the speed of the video. Otherwise, if you need to increase the speed, which is always possible, you could do that as well. Let's read row 1 together again. Ready, begin. Read, it, eat, there. Row 2, blue, my good was. Row 3. Pink the have what? Row 4. Likes up like with. Row 5. Bike be now yes. Row 6. Hill will ride can. Row 7. Down came that any. Excellent job. I'm so proud of your accomplishments. Before we read the sentences, let's review any sight words from lessons 1 or 2 that are in the sentences above. Is, father, may, laugh, Amy, Max, hats, you, happy, 5. All right, here are the 10 sentences. Let's read it together. Otherwise, follow along as I read it. Row 1. Yes, that is my blue bike. Grandpa may ride the pink bike. May ride the blue bike. Father may laugh with Amy. Max likes 5 hats. Lily will look at the pink bike. Max will look at the blue bike. Father will ride the red bike. Will you be happy? Yes, I will be happy. Awesome. Let's read it one more time together. If you want to read it without me, just simply turn off the audio, but don't forget to turn it back on when we go to the next slide. Okay, ready, begin. Row 1. Yes, that is my blue bike. Grandpa may ride the pink bike. Grandma may ride the blue bike. Father may laugh with Amy. Max likes 5 hats. Lily will look at the pink bike. Max will look at the blue bike. Father will ride the red bike. Will you be happy? Yes, I will be happy. Awesome job. Continue reviewing this slide. Otherwise, continue on with the next slide. Lesson 3 review. Sight words review. Row 1, we're going to read from left to right, and then we'll move on to row 2. This time I will not mention the row numbers in this review. Okay, let's begin. Read, it, eat, there. Blue, my good was. Pink, the have what. Likes, up, like, with. Bike, be, now, yes. Hill, will, ride, can. Down came that any. Awesome. Let's do it one more time, reading from left to right, beginning with row 1. Begin. Read, it, eat, there. Blue, my good was. Pink, the have what. Likes, up, like, with. Bike, be, now, yes. Hill, will, ride, can. Down came that any. Awesome. If you're looking for more practice, you could read the words down in each column like this, and you could even read them backwards. You could start here with there and eat, and then the word eat, and then the word it, read, and then continue reading on from right to left. Normally, though, in English, we always read left to right, but this is a review, so you could even just say words in any order. You could close your eyes and point out a word and then say it. Have fun coming up with ways of reviewing these sight words for lesson 3. You're doing such a wonderful job. You're just now finishing the beginning of lesson 3. There's a couple more parts to it, but I'm just really happy with your progress. Continue to learn to speak and read American English with the next lesson, taught by American professor Rebecca. Be sure that you choose the comment button. Have you mentioned where you're from or where you're learning at? I'd love to hear from you. Share this content with friends, family, relatives, neighbors, whomever. And also, most importantly, choose like to show your appreciation of the content. And if you haven't yet, choose subscribe so that you're alerted when I submit new content online. I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.